Hey everyone, and welcome to day 6 of my Arty Advent series where I'm posting a video every day this month until Christmas. This is a part 2, so if you haven't seen yesterday's video, that was part 1 to this where I showed the sketching and inking process for this. It's kind of nice to get to show the sketching and inking because usually I speed really quickly through it when I'm editing because people want to see the coloring, so I tend to get to the coloring bits. Or maybe I just cut out the sketching and inking altogether and I just start off the video with a piece of line art just like you see here. So if you're interested in seeing the actual drawing process and inking, that is in yesterday's video. And I also talked a little bit about my love of Frozen and whatnot, so I won't repeat all that in this video. I don't really know what to say in this, to be honest, other than talking through some of my color choices because yeah, I don't know, it's hard. That's the tricky thing about breaking it down into 2 videos is I'm like, well, what do I say in video number 2? I don't know, like, I could just do music, but that's a little boring. One thing I do want to say is that at the end of yesterday's video, I made a live stream announcement and I felt like it might get missed, so I'll throw it in here as well. Normally I do my live streams on the 2nd Sunday of the month, but for this month I'm busy this weekend, so I'm actually going to have it on the 3rd Sunday of the month, which is the 17th. So be prepared for that. Stay tuned on Twitter for the exact start time. I'm hoping to start by noon. We'll see. Pacific Standard Time. And I will probably be animating something. That's the plan so far. So yeah, exciting times. We'll see. It could always change. Who knows? I always make these plans for Arty Advent and then I'm reshuffling everything. That's why I print out this little calendar and I put everything on sticky notes, and I've been rearranging so much and just completely removing videos so I could replace it with a new video idea. It's, yeah, you know, it's something that changes and evolves as it goes along. But yeah, back to talking about the coloring process. This part here with Elsa's sleeve, at first I was being so careful going around all the little gemstones on her sleeve because I had drawn them out and they had nice sharp edges, and I knew I wouldn't get sharp edges if I used my gel pen after. But it was taking so long and I knew I wouldn't get a nice blend, so I said, you know what? Whatever, I'm just gonna draw right over top of them. I'll go back in with gel pen. And then what I ended up doing was I took a blue multi-liner and outlined around the gel pen to force it into a sharper shape because I can't get that fine of a point with a gel pen. So yeah, it saved me so much time though. Because it may not look like a lot of time, but the first couple layers on the sleeve took a long time. Then I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is Arty Advent. We don't have time for this. Plus, it was just a stupid thing to do in the first place. And if you're wondering what blues these are the B90s. They are gorgeous. I used B93, 95, 97, and 99. They're my favorite blues. I use them for so much, and they were the perfect color for Elsa's dress. Random thought just came into my head. On Tuesday, December 12th, they're actually releasing limited edition dolls of Anna and Elsa from the Olaf's Frozen Adventure featurette. And so if you want to snag one of these 17-inch dolls, I think they're 17-inch, yeah. They're 17-inch dolls. They come out on the 12th from the Disney store. I'm kind of torn because I have a lot of dolls. I'm trying to really only get my super favorites going forward, but it's tough. And I love Anna. I probably like her character more than Elsa's character, but as of right now, I have no limited edition Anna dolls. I have a 17-inch Coronation Elsa and then a 12-inch Coronation Elsa with Hans. And I'm like, I don't have an Anna doll. I would love her Coronation doll, but it's so expensive on eBay. I missed the release of that because I didn't actually collect dolls at the time that was released. I did get the Elsa on eBay, but the Anna one is just too much money, man. It's too much, but that's the only Anna doll I've been interested in. And with these ones, I don't even like the look of Anna's doll that much. So I'm like, if I'm trying to limit myself and only get my faves, I either get just Elsa or neither. But they always look better in person too. The pictures always look bad. Then you see the doll in person and you're like, I want it. So I don't know. We'll see. I might pop over to the Disney store and take a peek. And if the Elsa one looks nice enough, I might get it. Her picture also looks a little underwhelming. I was like, oh, this could have looked like a little more fabulous. And they didn't even put the little gems in her hair. They put the holly thing that's on the other side, but she does have these tiny gemstones in her braid, and that wasn't even there. It just felt, I don't know, overall it felt a little plain. I was like, it's such a fabulous dress. I don't know. I might have to go in on Tuesday and check it out. So stream might be a little bit late on Tuesday. My Twitch streams, though, not like the art stream I was talking about before. One thing I had to do for this drawing was put away all my Copic markers. So I probably have about 350 Copic markers. Not 350 different colors, but markers, because I have some duplicates. And I also had some pro markers and brush markers in my Copic case, and my cat kind of knocked it over. Like, it didn't fall over, it stayed upright, but we were playing fetch, and she jumped off my desk and used the Copic case as a launch pad, and so all the markers went shooting out of it. And that's my fault for throwing her little toy off of my desk, but you know, my markers went flying. It was tragic. It's in the vlogs if you want to see that. And today I went to color this and I finally had to put them away. Because I hate it. I hate putting away my markers. Like right now, the markers I used to color this drawing are sitting on the desk. I'm like, I'm not touching those. I'm gonna have to, but that'll be tomorrow Baylee's problem because it's getting late, as it always is every day with Arty Advent. And so future Baylee can deal with that. But I put off putting away those markers as long as I could, and then finally I had to color today, and I was like, well, I gotta put them away. I did scoop them up the day they fell. I just put them in a container though. I was like, I'm not sorting these now. Nope, no. Oh, it was a nightmare. But you know what? Little mishaps like that are worth it to have my kitties by my side. Especially Kiki, because she's the one who likes to come to my desk and hang out with me. She actually really likes sitting on top of my Copic case, and that's perfect because then she's not on the art, and it's great. When I was doing the sketching and inking yesterday, I actually didn't have the Copic case on the desk, and so Kiki came and sat on the art for a little bit, and I was like, dang it, my little decoy's not here. Although sometimes she still just likes to sit on the art anyway. I like having her there though because I work from home. I'm alone every day while my husband's off at work, and it's just nice to have some companionship. So I like having my little kitty sidekicks by my side, and it's almost like not a proper Baylee J video without a little cat butt inserted in the video, although I don't think there's one in this video. So fake video, fake, not up to my standards. One thing I want to say real quick about the coloring of Olaf. Initially, I just shaded him in cool gray because I thought that would give a bit of a bluish hue to it, but after coloring everything else, he didn't look blue at all. He looked like a neutral gray, so at the very end of the video, I went in with a light purple and a light blue to add a bit of extra color to him. Oh yeah, I also want to repeat that this is available as a coloring page on my website. The link is down below. It's free. You can print it off or just color it digitally on your computer. So if you want to try coloring this in, link is below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another day of Arty Advent.